Hello students, let's solve this question. In this question it's given to us a particle of mass m moves on x-axis in a potential energy of the form Vx is kx square, where k is a unit of force per unit length. So this is like the potential energy caused by a spring. It performs simple harmonic motion and x is position on x-axis. The corresponding time period is proportional to root m by k, as it can be seen easily using dimension analysis. Now they are saying that however the motion of a particle can be periodic even when the potential energy increases on both sides of x equal to 0 in a way different from kx square. So when potential energy is changed from this function, still the motion is periodic and the total energy is such that the particle does not escape to infinity. Consider a particle of mass m moving on x axis. Its potential energy is given by Vx equal to alpha x to the power 4 for alpha greater than 0. For a mod x near to origin, it becomes constant for V naught for mod x greater than equal to x naught. So potential energy is given by this expression when mod of x is near origin, and potential energy is given by V naught constant value when mod of x is greater than equal to x naught. Now we need to find out that for periodic motion of small amplitude a, the time period t of this particle is proportional to. In order to solve this question, if you observe all of the option givens, these options have different expressions, so the dimensions will be different, and we need to find out periodic motions time period. So option which has dimensions of time period will be our answer. We do not need all of this information to solve this question. We just need information about what is m, what is a, and what is alpha. Alpha is coming here. It is given in the expression for potential energy. A is amplitude here, so it definitely is going to be displacement, or its dimension will be length, and mass m having dimension m. So let's solve this question and find out the dimensions of each of the expressions in options, A, B, C, D. Let's solve for dimensions of these options A, B, C, D. So since alpha is coming in this expression, here Vx is potential energy, so energy's dimension will be m L square t minus 2 should equal to dimensions of alpha into dimensions of x, which is L to the power 4. So the dimensions of alpha will be m L to the power minus 2 t to the power minus 2. This is the dimensions of alpha. Now if you put these dimensions alpha, m and a here, the dimensions of first quantity, it will be length into root over dimensions of mass is m divided by dimensions of alpha, which is m L to the power minus 2 t to the power minus 2. So here mm will get cancelled out, L to the power minus 2 will come in numerator and t to the power minus 2 will also come in numerator. So root of that will be L into t only. So this is definitely not matching with the dimensions of time period. You can see that expression root m by alpha has the dimensions of L into t, and afterwards there was a multiplied with this expression, so that's why the dimensions was not matching with the dimensions of time. But in second expression we have 1 upon a here, so definitely its dimension will be 1 by L into dimensions of root m by alpha, which is Lt, so its dimension is matching with that of time period. So option B is correctly matching with the dimensions of time period. This should be the answer. Option C and D, we don't need to check it because option C and D is having different expressions, so their dimensions will be different. Hence correct answer is answer B only. Thank you.